discuss NASDAQ and its rise, its fall, and its rise again. Did I get that right?
Absolutely.
NASDAQ once upon a time, 2000, hit over 5,000. I was an internet CEO back then, believe it or not, Dave Callaway, and now I'm here with you. But the NASDAQ has sort of fought its way back. It's now at 2,900. Oh, here we go. We got a timeline there. It's kind of fought its way back from over the past 10 years, and now it's approaching 3,000 once again, and you're feeling kind of bullish that it'll be able to get there.
I'm feeling kind of bullish, Evan. I think we're going to finally crack this nut. Now, if only to save my own poor prediction record. Right. I sat in a chair like this 10 years ago and swore that the NASDAQ would never fall below 3,000. At the time, it had gone from 5,000 to 3,000, was down 40%.
Jeez.
So I've been wrong for 10 years now, and I need to get back to that floor.
Right, that's why I think
it's going to happen.
That's why you're sticking your neck out, and you're saying the NASDAQ will probably go up 3% by the end of the year.
Well, look, we were near this point last year at this time, and I stuck my neck out again.
Oh, you did, and
it went back down. But this year is going to be different. Let me tell you why. We have the Apple effect, right? Apple's carrying the NASDAQ.
It's so much a component now. Isn't that a danger?
It is a danger, and it's too much, right? It's gone from 400 to 500. But it's there, right? We have the Facebook effect, right? It's been lifting all of the internets, Zynga and LinkedIn and all those guys.
I know. What are people smoking out there? People still smoking stuff out in California? I'm only asking that because, you see what happens
before they go to work.
When these companies disappoint, a la Groupon. I didn't say that LinkedIn did. I'm not saying that Zynga will after the close. Their earnings come out. But the reality is they're kind of setting themselves up for trouble, aren't they?
Well, but that's the nature of tech stocks, right? You have a massive run and then a massive collapse, right? Like we saw 10 years ago. I think we're at the beginning. We've done nothing but treaded water for the last 10 years, right? I think we're at the beginning of a big run. Now, we're not going to get to 5,000 again. At least not in the lifetime of this show.
You're not sticking your neck out.
At least not in the lifetime of this show. But we will someday get to 5,000, right? I think we will get over 3,000. There's a lot of money, a lot of tech companies holding a lot of cash right now, which could be used for some consolidation. Interesting to look at the top 10 tech stocks of 2000 versus now. Apple wasn't even on the list.
I was about to say.
Yahoo is in the top 5.
Yeah, I was about to say Cisco and Sun and Intel.
And those guys, Sun is no longer, but WorldCom, remember those guys? JDS Uniphase.
That was not a technology company, by the way. But just comment briefly on the mood. The mood out there. Is it giddy kind of internet frenzy stupidity out there, or do you think it's more tempered this time?
It hasn't hit frenzied stupidity yet, which is why I think we can go higher, right? But it is giddy. There is a lot of excitement, a lot of venture capital money flowing around, a lot of people getting rich, a lot of people thinking they're going to get rich. So it's not 1999, maybe 1997, so we got a little ways to run.
Right. And do you think that this private market and Facebook stock, do you think these much ballyhooed valuation expectations, 100 billion, do you think that'll turn out to be good or bad for Facebook going forward?
Well, I think it will come out at 100 billion. And I think it'll go higher initially after that before probably falling back. I can't see it as a decent long-term investment just based on what they are
it's just
and what they need to do to scale.
Gets problematic when you're starting off with $100 billion.
Private market, great if you're in it. If you're in the 1%, lousy if you're not. I don't see the private market as having a major future either.
Okay.